Fortnite Battle Royale got a pretty big update today, which added a brand new missile launcher as well as a ton of new Easter eggs, which you're going to be diving into this video. I do hope you go on to enjoy this video, and if you do, then maybe consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you never miss another video. Now, since it's Easter, I feel like it's only fair to give away some Easter eggs to you guys via V-Bucks. I'm only giving away $25 worth of V-Bucks to some of you guys watching, and all you need to do is leave a comment down below on where your favorite place to drop in Fortnite Battle Royale is. If you do enjoy this video, then definitely leave a thumbs up. That would be absolutely awesome, as in this we have a pretty groundbreaking Easter egg to start things off, and I don't think this was supposed to be found in the game, and the way that this clip plays out definitely looks like a weird glitch of sorts, but this is in no way fake. This is from Kenny King, and his Twitter is _King, and he tweeted this out, and this is very popular right now. A lot of people have seen this, and this is a clip direct from his Xbox game DVR, so there's no way to fake that. And what happens by the seams of it is that he gets disconnected from Battle Royale as he's dropping, which is why his character's just floating down. None of the textures load, but he drops under the map, and we see the most suspicious thing I've ever seen. There is a vendor hidden under the map of Battle Royale, which if you manage to get 250 wood, you can trade that in for a minigun. This is no joke, this is no clickbait, this looks like something that exists under the actual ground of the area of the map, which is right by Loot Lake. The normal location that this guy dropped in is going to leave you to this broken house, and you can see as he floats, and you can see the textures of it not load in, but I'm assuming he fell through the hill itself underneath the house, and there lays waiting a vending machine where, as you can clearly see, for 250 wood blocks, it will grant you a minigun. He's playing this on the Xbox version, so again, this is not hacked in any way. I don't believe you can hack the Xbox version, but there's that vending machine, and it has the deposit icon, and at the moment there are no wooden blocks added into the machine. Perhaps maybe in future updates to Fortnite Battle Royale, there may start to be vending machines in secret parts of the map, or they could be randomly spawned, where if you have a certain amount of material, you can trade it for a super weapon. Imagine if you could deposit a certain amount of material, because you might be at the end game and you might not need all this material, but if you found these vending machines, you could trade in wood or brick or metal and get yourself a golden scar perhaps, rather than getting it from a chest or from a supply drop. Massive shout out to Kenny King for this clip. You can check out his Twitter down below. He didn't know how on earth he got into that spot, and I've not managed to do it. He's not managed to do it again. It's very much a one-time only thing, and for all we know, this may never get added to the actual Battle Royale map within the actual playable spaces, but this does exist under the map, and this is quite crazy. I know your thoughts on this. Would you like to see a vending machine inside Battle Royale in certain areas that will give you certain weapons for certain amounts of materials? It's definitely a very interesting concept indeed, but we're not done there. We've got a few more Easter eggs to show you guys in this video, and of course, it's week 6 of the Battle Pass, so there's a new Battle Star location, and this one is just on the bridge behind Shifty Shaft, my friends. So if you land on this exact hill here, you should be able to get this star really, really easily. That is for the challenge to search between a metal bridge, 3 billboards, and a crashed bus for 10 tiers to your week 6 challenge. There's also a few brand new chest locations, and there's also some new telescope added, and this is on a mountain above Fatal Fields, which you can see on the map here, which you can land on. Now, this is really weird because I don't quite get the significance, but there is a big talk in the community about a funny joke that there's going to be a meteor which is going to be hitting Tilted, and these telescopes point directly at Tilted Towers, but you can find up to 2 chests underneath these telescopes, and if you think about how much loot you could possibly get here anyway, there are now 6 chest locations on this small mountain. You've got the basketball court, you've got the house attic, the wooden pier thing, and the telescopes. I can definitely see this becoming a more popular place for people to land because it's close to Fatal Fields. You can drop here, grab some quick loot, and then dash towards Fatal Fields or dash towards any of the other locations which are nearby. If you go down by the dock, there's a police car, and sometimes there's a chest there as well. There's also mostly a lot of the time 2 chests on the bridge. There's a lot of chests around, so if you guys want somewhere different to drop, then definitely go here because it'll probably be quite quiet at the moment. And yeah, but that's not the only location. There's also more chests added. There's also telescopes set up with chest locations as well on the mountain besides Dusty Depot as well. So Pretty cool. If that wasn't enough Easter egg action, then of course, because it's Easter, there is the Easter egg launcher. If you find the grenade launcher, it is now a Easter egg launcher, and it's hilarious seeing, you know, these huge giant Easter eggs being launched across the map. But this thing is incredibly loud. Like, you can hear this thing from a mile off. It is ridiculously loud. If that wasn't enough, then there are some brand new outfits, back bling, and more, which are going to be added into the store over the next few weeks. Of course, during Easter, we are getting some really awesome outfits, being the Rabbit Raider and Bunny Brawler. I really like the look of the Rabbit Raider. It just looks really, really creepy, and I believe this is also in Save the World right now. Now, there is also a Midnight Ops skin and a Raven Legendary skin, and this Raven skin looks like the skin that every player is going to buy. It just looks unbelievable. Like, I thought the Wukong was the coolest skin ever, but this Raven is without doubt the best. Now, we now have a new skin to go against the Dark Voyager, and it's the Dark Vanguard, which is like a female spacesuit version, as well as a Whiplash, where it's a racing grid girl outfit, which looks pretty interesting. We also have some new back bling, being Dark Void and Iron Cage. There's also a hard-boiled and eggshell back, which is going to be interesting. Some Royale flags, a orbital shuttle, and deep space lander, which look freaking epic. Like, forget the big Chinese dragon. We now have actual spaceships to use as our gliders, as well as a feathered flyer. There's also 2 new pickaxes and a bunch of new emotes coming soon. That's all we've got for you guys in this video. If you guys discover anything else new in this Easter update, definitely drop it down below in the comments section. I really just wanted to reiterate that first Easter egg I showed you is absolutely crazy and could be deemed the impossible Fortnite Easter egg, as I don't know if we'll ever see that as a light of day. That was obviously a glitch that the guy used in order to access that. It was without any fault of his own. He didn't even realize he was doing it, but managed to find that under the map, which is crazy. Let me know what you thought of the video. If you enjoyed, drop a thumbs up, and I'll catch you next time.